Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Dungeons & Dragons campaign. Session 9 already. It's been a bit of a journey. Returning back to where we left off, Bezrima and Media are back on their feet after Torin heals you both via healing potions.
Bezrima isn't looking so good for once. Guys, I need some time to recuperate.
There's not much time for that. In case you hadn't noticed, there's a damn army out there.
Bezrima shoots Torin a death glare.
Media downs a greater healing potion.
It'll have to be potions for now.
Bezrima also drinks a greater healing potion. It'll suffice for now.
Dissonant screams and scratches sound out from downstairs, although they're slightly closer than before.
We should leave. Whatever is happening here, it doesn't involve us.
Well said. Come on, let's evacuate.
Packing up and heading downstairs, you see all of the patrons from earlier, but they're translucent and flickering. Media, your eyes lock onto the lady with the slightly puffy dress.
You're forever lost now. I'm sorry.
Bezrima, the bartender leans in on the counter in your direction. His eyes are devoid of any emotion except for pity.
I tried to warn you, my dear.
You all spin to face the door as a wounded soldier enters. Some of his internal organs becoming external as they spill out onto the withering ground.
Holy shit!
Oh boy, this ain't good.
Here we go.
The wounded soldier points to the three of you. Heretics. They lurk in the dark. I will use the last of my strength to strike you all down. Roll initiative.
That's 15.
Natural 20 plus dex. 23.
Only a 6.
Candace, you're up first.
Bezrima climbs over the bar counter, using it as cover before firing a potent ball of fire at the wounded spirit. It strikes the man straight in the chest, in his lethal wound.
Bearing the pain, the poor soul hovers to you, Media. Reaches out. Its eye socket's hollow. You just barely avoid its daunting touch. His skin barely hanging onto his body.
Media tenses, barely able to maintain focus. She inhales deeply, whispering an arcane word, her fingernails sharpening and looking corrosive. She lashes out at the demented specter. Dealing a somewhat decent hit, her fingernails swiftly return to normal.
Torin jumps into the fray, delving into a barbarian rage, Morningstar raised. He slams his weapon round, catching the man in his jaw, knocking out a tooth.
Bezrima uses her last level 1 spell slot, an elemental force conjuring in her hand. She gets up and fires swiftly. Natural 20. Her blast makes a thunderous sound as she watches a tremendous amount of force damage absolutely bombard and overwhelm this specter.
With that spectacular roll and display, the spectral man is barely clinging on to whatever remains of his undead life. He locks eyes with you, Torin. Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Only a 5. Goddamn.
Like a tidal wave, a stupendous amount of fear comes up and crashes into you. Media, the undead man reaches out toward you once more. He latches onto your arm, his necrotic aura and freezing cold touch instantly flooding throughout your entire body, your skin losing color.
Holy shit! Media's on 2 hit points. She immediately casts healing magic onto herself, still looking rough. Drinking a healing potion, she risks getting attacked again as she tries to put some distance between herself and the ghost heading to the stairs.
That's a miss.
Thank goodness for that.
Get away from her, you son of a bitch. Torin lunges at the damn thing, using his precision attack. Even while frightened, his attack lands, Torin hearing a crunch as he seriously dents the bastard's skull.
The restless spirit slowly dissipates into the atmosphere as you decimate his cranium. Torin. Thick mist begins to seep and crawl through the open tavern door. Although you doubt a door can delay the inevitable. The wind howls as soldiers continue to march, bursting into many houses, arrows and blades ready.
Bezrima vaults over the bar and towards the others. That was quite a sight. Now let's fucking go.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Torin will take point.
Emerging outside, the army in view, you should consider stealth.
Good idea. Stealth checks?
Stealth checks.
Yes, stealth checks.
Another natural 20.
I got 11 because disadvantage.
Media got 11 as well.
We need a bard to help inspire us with these rolls.
Bezrima, you practically blend into the shadows as you begin to sneak around the mass of soldiers. Media, Torin, you also attempt to sneak past the swarm of ghostly soldiers, but you're not as dexterous as usual, a few soldiers looking right at you.
Oh crap.
Damn it, let's hope they don't get too trigger happy.
A few of the soldiers lock eyes with you, Torin and Media. Their gaze is chilling. Despite them locking eyes at you, they continue to march with their fellow soldiers.
Oh, thank goodness.
A few more soldiers pass you by, 2 at the back who look like enforcers, stop and point at you, Torin and Media. They say something in a different language. Do any of you understand deep speech?
Media does not.
Neither does Torin, unfortunately.
Ironically, Bezrima does.
Torin, Media, you hear incoherent words. Bezrima, you recognize the language and understand what he's saying.
new intruders on this land. Identify yourselves or be executed.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Just back away before we decide to change our minds.
Bezrima emerges from the shadows, speaking in deep speech. We're travelers here, visiting some friends. We're currently leaving. Just let us go.
Roll a persuasion check, Bezrima.
That's 14.
Visiting friends here during wartime? You're all either crazy or have a death wish. Get going before you get killed.
Thank you, sir. Bezrima ushers the others to our horses. Come on, time to vacate.
Definitely, but where to?
Just follow me.
No, wait a minute.
What is it, Medea?
Follow me. I know a place.
Fine, go, now.
As you spur your horses on, the thick fog continues to envelop the ground, lapping at people's shoes and boots as if alive. Medea, roll a survival check as you lead the others.
Shit. Only an 8.
Medea, you try your hardest to identify and navigate your way through your surroundings, eventually leaving the town of Goldwood far, far behind. By the time the adrenaline is worn off, you're all at a gigantic clearing with a massive lake in the center. You have absolutely no idea where you are. Also, you all gain 1 level of exhaustion and are extremely fatigued.
Medea! For a druid, you're pretty awful at navigation.
Don't start on me, Bezrima.
Let's just find somewhere to set up camp. We haven't slept for nearly 14 hours.
If that's the case, I'll need an investigation, perception, or survival check with disadvantage.
Bezrima uses her last remaining spell slot to cast Enhance ability on Torin.
You now have advantage.
With advantage 19.
Excellent. With a 19, you camp at the very edge of a nearby forest. It seems to be an ideal spot.
Can Torin check the area just in case?
Torin, you've already done a similar check. Someone else will need to do it. With disadvantage because exhaustion.
Could I summon an animal companion and have them do a check?
Usually yes, but I'm making things a little more difficult. So I'm not allowing it this time.
Very well. I'll make a perception check with disadvantage.
Go for it, Sydney.
Thank you, Brock. That's only a 6.
You groggily trudge and force yourself to search the perimeter, believing it to be secure.
If you ladies want, I can take a quick watch for a few hours.
Thank you, Torin. I only need 4 hours to meditate, and then I'll take second watch.
I'll stay up with you for an hour or so to help Torin.
Thanks, Bezrima. Let's get a campfire going and do this thing.
Torin, Bezrima, roll separate perception checks with disadvantage.
Damn it. Natural 1, +1.
Would Enhance ability still be active?
I'm going to say no.
I only got a 7. Not much better.
The first watch transpires without incident. After roughly 2 hours, Bezrima turns in, settling down and beginning her meditation. Another 2 hours later, Medea finishes her meditation and swaps with Torin. Medea, you know what to do.
That's 14 total. I cast guidance. +4, 18.
For a few seconds, you see a silhouette of a bear using the shadows to obscure itself. It merely prowls, not looking in your direction, heading off in the opposite direction after a few moments.
Thank the gods. Even druids don't wish to tangle with nature sometimes.
The rest of your watch goes by uneventful, although there's a sliver of unease in the back of your mind. The morning eventually arrives and mild tranquility permeates the air.
Torin's going to hunt for some breakfast.
Roll a survival or a nature check.
That's a natural 20. 23 total.
Your morning hunt is practically perfect. You return a little while later carrying an adult deer. After you kill it cleanly, you begin butchering, skinning, and slicing the carcass, the meat soon cooking over the morning campfire. Also, during your long rest, you all level up to level 5. Please make the necessary changes and additions as your characters regain their bearings as the morning sun continues to ascend.
Bezrima now has magical guidance and access to level 3 spells. Of course, I picked Fireball. Obvious choice is, of course, obvious.
I took another level in Barbarian. Torin now has Reckless Attack and Danger Sense. He still has only 1 attack per round, but Action Surge can help compensate.
Medea also now has access to 3rd level spells. I picked Call Lightning and Aura of Vitality.
Excellent, everyone. Torin is cooking breakfast as the sunlight bathes you all in its light. Excellent, everyone. Torin is cooking breakfast as the sunlight bathes you all in its light.
Bezrima sits beside the campfire, looking deep in contemplation.
How did you all sleep last night? Medea finishes attuning to the necklace she got a while back.
You identify it as a necklace of adaptation. While wearing this necklace, you can breathe normally in any environment, and you have advantage on saving throws made to avoid or end the poison condition.
That's a good find. Thank you, DM.
Don't mention it. Sid.
Slept well like usual and with a good hunt to boot.
I'm glad. Thanks for doing the hunting and cooking this morning, Torin. Desrima, are you all right?
What? Oh, yeah. Just pondering.
What are you pondering about?
Mainly Goldwood and all that happened there.
You're concerned about what happened there. We don't even know what all that was. A curse, maybe.
Those poor souls.
I care little about the symptom, only the cause. But we can't get caught up in this. We need to work out where we are and get to the Sunset Mountains.
We need to procure a map one day.
Any ideas on how we figure out where we are?
I can summon a winged animal and have them survey the area.
Sounds like a plan.
Media will summon a raven and command him to examine and survey the area.
Media, roll a perception check for your raven.
That's 5, plus 3, plus 4 from guidance. 12 total.
Your raven soon returns, describing the area the best it can. Roll a history or nature check with advantage.
That's 21 total.
You're at the Dragomir Lake. You're all southwest of the Cormer region, about half a day away from the Sunset Mountain.
Then let's make up for all the time we've lost. We eat breakfast and then we get going.
All right, everyone, we'll end the session here. Thank you all for watching and playing. Take care of yourselves and be kind. Farewell all.